Alright, here we are playing Resident Evil 0, as the game just said for you. And you'll probably recognize this voice if you played Code Veronica, because I'm pretty sure it's the same voice actor who played the guy whose jail cell you wake up in at the beginning of Code Veronica.
These seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the International Enterprise umbrella was somehow
Sounds a little bit familiar.
Little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom?
Yeah, we already know that.
And how was the T-Virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning.
Now, this game didn't get a whole lot of advertising either. You know, it's one of those weird and rare, not totally rare, but it was a GameCube exclusive, and it's never came out on any other console still. I'm surprised they didn't put it in like the HD remakes that they're doing, but I think it's actually one of the lowest scoring Resident Evil games all around. I think it's game ratings or something. It's the lowest scoring one. It's even underneath Resident Evil 5. And there's a good reason for that, because it is the first one to kind of introduce the, you know, partner system where you can control both partners. So switch between them. And it doesn't do it very good. There you saw a guy who looks like God, I forget his name, from the Resident Evil Degeneration movie.
A simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training.
Good old voice acting.
Never stood a chance.
I always love these Resident Evil.
Engine failure. Emergency landing.
Resident Evil voice actors, because they're always so terrible. It's completely campy. It's like a B movie. Black Hawk down.
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
Yeah, that always works out good. Let's split up.
Captain, look.
It's a car. Now,
Captain.
no idea who these people are. They never tell you most of the STARS members' names on Rebecca's team. But yeah, Rebecca made a brief appearance in Resident Evil. You can actually miss her completely if you don't play the game a certain way. But she's one of the people who, I'm pretty sure she's one of the people who survived the original mansion incident.
Let's separate and survey the area. Our friend
I think it's
and
Rebecca,
Keep your
Barry, Wesker, Chris, and Jill. I was just waiting for someone to come out and say, "Don't open that door." Master of unlocking here. Now this part annoys me some fierce. I'll wait for it. And you never see these leech things again in the entire Resident Evil series. They just like vanish off the face of the earth or something. It seemed like something that's that abundant. Yeah. The door of safety 2 is shut. There's no turning back. Why isn't there any turning back? Would the door do lock behind her or from the outside? That doesn't make any sense. It's like gay, actually. Uh-huh. So yeah, this game takes place before the mansion incident, so this is really the first time zombies attack, which kind of weird because it doesn't explain why Rebecca in the Resident Evil game is so fucking shocked to see zombies for the first time, when it's not the first time she's seen them. So it doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, and the first game makes no mention of the train incident, apparently. So, I don't get it. It just seems like this game was tacked on to make some money,
Please identify yourself.
which isn't
Someone
unusual.
there.
Mm-hmm. Brains. Hate being surrounded by zombies. Especially ones that take like 90 shots to kill. Wish I had a stronger gun. I remember a boss fight early in this game. I've actually
What
never...
just happened? I thought they were dead.
Wow, she looked like a fucking alien in that CGI. But no, remember early on in this game there's a boss fight that's like damn near impossible. Because you barely have any ammo. And they don't even tell you how to kill it or hurt it. So, pretty much have to figure it out yourself. That night, I've never beat this game. Maybe I'll have to do it and get the ending on tape. If I ever get around to beating all these games. I only got a couple thousand of them. Yay, one constant in all the Resident Evil games. Some caviar. Lots of caviar. Yeah. Some kind of egg. I'm glad they took this out though. Watching you go up and down the steps and open doors was annoying. And how come she doesn't turn into a zombie after being bit by one? Doesn't make any sense. Shoot him in the fucking ankle. I miss these old Resident Evil controls. Clunky as hell. But them being clunky like that did give a certain amount of tension to every fight that you did, because it's difficult to move and shoot at the same time. So yeah, you have to turn around, run away, turn around, shoot, and the zombies all the time are getting closer to you. So it did give a certain amount of tension to the game. In the older Resident Evils, you really have to explore a lot to find everything, unlike in Resident Evil 5, where, you know, everything's just handed to you. You don't really have to do any exploring at all. It's just like a straight linear path. Of course, all stories are linear, but you likes to go branch off. Unless you... Wish I had like an Oblivion Resident Evil game. Of course, I'm getting Dead Island pretty soon, so I'll have to put some video up of that. Hopefully the game's pretty good. I hated this mechanic too, having to have fucking take up one of your inventory slots to save a game. That's one of the things I'm glad they did away with. Fucking ink ribbons. Fuck those things. They can go to fucking hell. I'd have like about 90 of the motherfuckers by the end of the game. Because I don't save too often. Yeah. Need a map on a train. You can't reload from the firing position on this game for some reason. You have to completely deplete your clip, which pretty realistic considering it, you know, if you reload, why, you still got bullets, you're going to lose the bullets that are in the other clip, unless you use the other clip. Yeah. It looks like he's still all together to me. It says he's been brutally torn apart, but he's still all there. And one weird thing is, this is pretty graphic for a Nintendo game. One of the rare
Billy.
hardcore Nintendo games.
You seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me.
Yeah, fantasizing about you, alright. Fantasizing about shooting you in the fucking head.
Outside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense.
Stars.
You want me around. So, I don't
So
think I'm
cool,
chat
I talk
time,
like
so-
this.
Wait, you're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already won it.
Oh, well, good for you.
I could shoot, you know.
Yeah, you could shoot, but why don't you?
Edward, are you alright?
You spoony bard.
Worse than
Sorry, couldn't resist. Anybody named Edward, I have to call spoony bard.
the forest is full of zombies,
Zombies.
monsters.
Zombies.
Huh, where have I heard that before? Hello, puppy. Shooting. I hate that you have to shoot straight to hit them when they're far away, but you have to shoot down when they're close up to kill them. You don't have. Music. I was wondering why that music was still going after I killed the dog, then all of a sudden you walk away, crash. We haven't used that before. Stupid dog went around the corner. He's about ready to bite her on the ass. And he misses. Bad puppy. Down. I just need a big giant rolled up newspaper to hit him with. Yeah, fucking ink ribbon. Yeah, I kinda always do that in between fights, reload my gun. Why I go back in here, I don't know. guess that was a derp moment. I hate that music too. It's save room music. I think it's the same save room music from the first Resident Evil for PlayStation. Just kind of a little bit better quality. I think they use the same save room music all the way up to Resident Evil 3. Don't quote me on that because I haven't played Resident Evil 2 and 3 in a long time either. But I'm getting around to it. What's on the other side of the door? Cutscene.
This is Rebecca. Over.
Enrico.
Hello. Can you read me? Please respond.
Yeah, why didn't they tell her this before? Why in the fuck did they go into the thing to begin with? Yeah, it's awesome storytelling. But yeah, that's this game, and you can see why it scored so low compared to all the other Resident Evil games.
Hello.
But I hope you enjoyed this peek at this slightly terrible game.